Can you feel that?
Hey guys, we got the 1700 followers. We are so happy. We will make a special. You can play 1 versus 1 with us if you want. Just write your user in the comments and maybe like our videos. See you guys.
It's singing my song.
You ever feel like a plastic bag, like a plastic bag? 'Cause baby you're a plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag.
One time I was in class when the teacher announced the new wolf girl. Her name was Kathy Coatfur. She sat next to me and started licking her paw while sniffing her hoodie vigorously. Our teacher named Miss Armstead walked in and announced that we are going camping in the woods. And Kathy Coatfur started howling out the window. We got on the bus and Kathy sat next to me and started sniffing my hoodie while drooling on my arm. Then she sat on the bus floor and started scratching behind her ear with her foot. We arrived at the forest and she ran out on all fours with her tongue out. We were setting up our tents and Kathy Coatfur ran into the woods on all fours. I told Miss Armstead that Kathy ran deep into the woods, and she started to make tribal maneuvers. It was getting dark and Miss Armstead started to get worried, so she set out a search party. And that's when we looked up and noticed it was a full moon. The quiet kid whispered, "Oh fuck," and that's when we heard an unsettling noise. The search party ran into the direction of the howling, and that's when we saw Kathy Coatfur naked on all fours while 4 wolves were circling her. I think she was in heat. The camp ranger tried to take Kathy back to the campsite, and she started growling and saying she's trying to start a litter. We lured her into a cage with some raw meat and then brought her back to the campsite. The trip was cut short and we all called her Canine Kathy the whole ride back. It turns out the wolves had bowel cancer.
I have a story. One day in 5th grade we were on a field trip. On the bus I was sitting next to this weird girl named Patty McBerry. For some fucking reason Patty was so excited about the trip. We were going to a fucking museum. What the actual fuck, who likes museums? They are so fucking boring. Anyways, halfway through the trip Patty McBerry started coughing viciously. She had a seizure due to overexcitement. She was shaking from happiness for the rest of the ride. When we got there Patty McBerry ran out of that bus faster than coronavirus spreads. She fainted because she was so excited. The tour guide had to hold on to Patty while he showed us around because she was too hyper. Out of nowhere, Patty McBerry broke free and ran right to the live animal section. She went to the gorilla's enclosure and smushed her face against the cage wall. Then out of nowhere she starts climbing up the fucking wall. Patty McBerry jumped into the enclosure and tackled the gorilla out of excitement. The gorilla ate Patty and she died.
In my opinion, miraculous is a tiny bit overrated. I mean, sis, don't get me wrong, I ain't no hater, but it's the same in every freaking episode. You know, someone gets angry, then they get acclimatized by Hawkmoth. Then Ladybug and Patnawal come to the rescue and fight a little bit, and then Ladybug uses her, lucky charm, and then they win. Then Hawkmoth, at the end of every single episode, is like, I will get you next time, Cat Noir and Ladybug. Just you wait and see. Miss Girl! Well, it better be soon, Hawkmoth! It's been like 100 episodes, and you ain't even been close! Get your game face on! Get your game face on! He's a little bit of a bitch.
Hey guys, today we're doing a tutorial on the videos. First of all, I dress like a noob. You go on Roblox and go in 3 Trinidad and Tobago dollars. Then you look for a place where you want to dance and you choose a dance. I then take a screen capture, but I don't know which device you're playing Roblox on. You have to remember the place where you stand so that the transition is good. Then I put on my normal outfit and go back to TTD3. I'm going to exactly the same bursts as before. How I cut the video comes in part 2.